Where are the AFCON 2023 teams camping? Many professional athletes and teams engage in pre-tournament training camps in or near the host country for various reasons. Now, this helps them optimize their performance and minimize the impact of factors like jet lag when competing in international tournaments. However, most African national teams are notorious for camping in areas which are outside of the host country and also out of sync with the climatic conditions of the host country. Now, imagine being a footballer and camping in a very cold climate just before you feature in a tournament in the hot, temperate climate. You'll definitely be caught up with surprise. It will take you days for you to acclimatize, and these are days that you do not have. Tournaments don't last entire 9 months, and so every day is valuable. In this video, we will look at the confirmed countries that the AFCON 2023 teams will be camping in. Okay, so this list was first compiled by Nuhu Adams on Twitter. You would naturally expect some of these teams to camp at West Africa because, that's where the tournament will be played. But let's see the country they chose to be at. Cameroon will be camping all the way in Saudi Arabia. Cameroon is, Cote d'Ivoire is northwest of Cameroon. And they choose to go to another continent. Interesting. Gambia is also going to Saudi Arabia and Morocco. Ghana is traveling all the way south to South Africa. More on the Ghana-South Africa camp later on in this video. Algeria is flying down to Togo. Togo is 2 countries to the east of Cote d'Ivoire, a West African country. So yeah, good choice for them. Mali will train in their home country. Mali is also a West African country. DR Congo is going all the way to United Arab Emirates, and so is Burkina Faso. This is very interesting. Well, Nigeria is going all the way to Dubai. Wow. Guinea-Bissau will be camping in Mali. Interesting. Namibia will be camping in Ghana. Okay, more on this later. Zambia will be camping in Saudi Arabia. Senegal will camp in their home country. Senegal, another West African country, they will camp in their home country. Angola is also going to Dubai. They are joining the Dubai gang. Tanzania will be camping in Egypt, all the way Egypt. South Africa will camp in their home country. Equatorial Guinea will camp in their home country. Egypt will camp in their home country. Morocco will camp in their home country. Tunisia will camp in their home country. Guinea, another West African country, is joining the United Arab Emirates gang. Cape Verde will go to United Arab Emirates and Tunisia. Mauritania flying all the way to Tunisia to camp, and Mozambique will camp in South Africa. Now let's examine the case of Ghana. When asked why Ghana is camping in South Africa, well, some people say that Ghana lacks the modern training facilities, and training in South Africa provides access to the world-class facilities and provides strategic secrecy. Now, it's also worth noting that the GFA, the Ghana Football Association, has issued a statement that says that no media personnel are going to be allowed into the training camp. So basically, these guys are going to be training behind closed doors, and that is where the strategic secrecy debate comes in. Now, let's consider something. If the training facilities in Ghana are lagging behind, why don't we commit to changing them? We've played so many World Cups, so many African Cup of Nations, and every time you show up for these tournaments, there is a participation fee. Why can't we fix our training facilities? We are known for football. Compare Ghana to even Mali. Until recent years, Ghana was going to be the favorite of almost every African competition. We are well known for football than countries like Mali, but they are camping in their home country. When we fix the broken or the non-functional training facilities, are we not the ones to benefit anyway? Definitely, we are not going to use those training facilities for free in South Africa. The GFA or the Ghana Football Association will pay for it. And so why don't you put all that money back into your country? Why don't you spend that money and invest in training facilities in your country so that not just the Black Stars, but all the national teams, all the women's national teams are also going to be beneficiaries of it? Okay, also, weather conditions in both countries are at opposite sides. It is literally snowing in South Africa. You're going to be playing a tournament where there's going to be so much heat. A tournament which is going to be hosted at the western part of your country. Cote d'Ivoire is on the west of Ghana. The western part of Ghana is a very hot football spot. Some of the best clubs in the local league are from the western part of the country. Talking about Aduana Stars, talking about Mediama, which is currently in the CAF Champions League. These guys are from the western part of the country. There's a lot of football fans at that part of the country. This was a brilliant opportunity for us to save money and also get the fans to interact with the team. For a very long time, this new generation of Black Star players have been distant from the rest of the country. There's been numerous Bring Back the Love campaign, and I believe this was a perfect opportunity to get the fans to interact with the players in real time. But we've missed it. We're going all the way to South Africa. We've paid so much money to elevate the team to South Africa, and from South Africa, we'll fly them to Cote d'Ivoire. If we had camped them even in Ghana, and it's time for the tournament, these guys can just drive into Cote d'Ivoire and start competing. Now, what fascinates me the most is Namibia's choice to camp in Ghana. If the argument that the Ghana Black Stars are training in South Africa because of training facilities is true, then what is Namibia doing here? What kind of training facilities are they going to be using? What does Namibia see in Ghana that Ghana does not see in itself? And that to me is one of the most baffling things about this list. You don't want to camp in your country, but there's someone else camping in yours. And so what is really the motive? Why are you really going to South Africa? The AFCON is a very physically demanding tournament. You know, the Black Stars is made up of a lot of foreign-born Ghanaian players who were literally born in the snow. And so these guys need to train under the heat, under the African sun, all right, for a competition like this, for them to perform better. Look, if the tournament was going to be played in Botswana or any other Southern African country, then the choice of South Africa would have been perfect. We've done this before. Ghana Black Stars has done this before. In the 2021 tournament, they camped in Dubai. And then we saw what happened. A tournament that was going to be played in Cameroon. They camped in Dubai. And we saw what the results were. This is not the first time. These guys camp in places that have very different weather conditions. And we keep seeing the same results. Well, from this list, we can also see teams that want to compete and teams that want to participate. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.